Pickle.
Yo, listen up.
We will not live in a two-dimensional world.
We won't go in one direction or seek what we possess. We will live the game through our hands.
We will be in control of something.
We will change the system.
Hello. All right, welcome into December 64 on the Switch. I don't know what happened, but I can't get the N64 to work right now. At least with the converter, I suppose, because it turns on and everything, so I know that there's something going on, but I can't figure it out right now. While I wait for a new converter to see if that's the issue,
party time.
We are going to be playing NSO games using N64 emulation. So I mean, I was bound to come to this anyway because of how I don't have that many games on the N64. My plan was to play Diddy Kong Racing today. That obviously got scrapped because that's not on the NSO service. Other games that I have on there, like Glover and, well, I guess Jet Force Gemini is technically on NSO. Well, there's a couple other games that I have physically that we weren't able to play. So we'll see what happens. The weird thing is that the new converter, it was $30 one, but two, it was either next day shipping or December 11th. I'm like, hold on, you have like a whole week in between here that there's I have no clue what happened, but so we're good for tomorrow. We'll see if it actually comes because the weather's been terrible still. So before starting up the game, I did do the training, so I don't need to do that. Essentially just taught you how to play the game. Nothing too crazy there. Did it actually drop, or was it just rumored to be dropping? Steam still says coming soon. Oop, I actually mean to close Steam. Out on Xbox? Oh, well, let me just get my Nostradamus headset on so I can update my today's game releases, you know. Did you post it in the Discord? The thing remastered ESR B rating. Expected the shadow drop today, but did it actually shadow drop? Let's see. Showing up in the Xbox store. There it is, out now. $30. I'll probably wait for... They'll probably do like a limited run. One limited run release. I'll wait for that. Because I already own it on PS2. And if I'm going to spend $30 on a game, I might as well, you know, buy a physical version. So the reason why Cal suggested this one, and the reason why I chose it was because when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, Time Crisis." It's not exactly Time Crisis, but you know, it made me go, "Oh."
Excuse me for dropping in.
But yeah, welcome in everyone. Hope you're all doing fantastic today. Congrats to Greedy for getting first. Also, welcome in Lucy and Marie, of course. They just kind of like start you into the game, huh? There really is no ifs, ands, or buts here. We got the bee seamer. The bee seamer. Get wrecked.
More like belongs in the trash.
Okay, we got some sort of like centipede monster up ahead. Alright, it's gone. Oh, never mind. I think it's great that they remastered the thing. I think it's a game that I definitely would have loved to finish if it had been for just some things you really can't predict. So I'm hoping that the new version of the game, like especially with the save states, if it has save states, that'd be great. I don't remember the details on it. But I would like to try and do that one again, because we got all the way to like the last segment, and then I didn't have enough health. I was literally one hit away from health, no matter what I tried to do, and they didn't give you any, like the next health pack was, I mean, I remember looking at a Let's Play, and the next health pack was like past like 15 or so enemies. I just couldn't get past it. Yeah, if I could, I mean, if I could bring the VR upstairs, I would probably, I guess I could. Probably try out some more VR games. Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what it shows. It's you're running and you're gunning.
Come on, we've got work to do.
So I'm guessing that was a dream sequence?
Let's go.
Alright. Kind of does remind me a little bit of
Nice shot. Keep it up.
Time Splitters a little bit, but you know, obviously you're not using a light gun and or hiding behind cover. Oh fuck, how do you jump? Forgot how to jump. Right.
Here already?
You know, this feels like a game that should be like in a Sega arcade or something like that, you know? Although I believe this one was made by Activision.
Get bonus.
I remember you're supposed to be able to use your sword when an enemy gets closer.
Get bonus.
There we go.
Where'd they come from?
What's the Thing game like?
Cover
It's a hardcore survival horror game with lots of management. Lots of tough enemies. I mean, I played it on stream, I mean, it was like 2 years ago now. Man. There we go. Central Command bonus, Commander bonus.
Come on, quick, into Shinjuku Station.
Hurry! The ruffian swarm has started attacking.
So why are we, if we're trying to destroy the swarm, why are we taking out like the military?
Maybe, but they're probably more worried about the ruffians.
I hear voices up above.
I'll check it out. Just keep the elevator moving. Top.
Ta.
Did greedy sin? Allow me to administer the punishment. Just ka 17 eyebrows, just ka 17 twerky, just ka 17 balls, just ka 17 Zeldens Yemmit trollolol Yemmit troll.
Okay. Did greedy sin? What's his punishment? What's his sin and punishment? It's a lizard seamer. What an odd game. If you want to know what the tutorial was, it literally was just like, it taught you how to do everything, but it was all virtual and there was really nothing like this. It was all just like a virtual training. There was no story attached to it. There's like a floating Cheshire cat head that taught you how to play the game.
Get bonus.
I'm guessing this is one of those games where you gotta watch like the opening, seek the credits or whatever to get some story, or maybe you need the manual. I don't know. Oh boy. You played this on the Wii Virtual Console? Oh my gosh.
Get bonus.
Like Metal Gear Solid, I suppose so. If you tap the fire button when an enemy's close, you can melee them.
Take the control.
Hurry, Stocky! Whoa! Hold on!
Is that a robot dog?
Down, damn it! Fall down, you stupid beast!
Uh-oh. What? Is this like a 3D space? I don't understand. Alrighty. I guess we gotta push it off. I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand. Alright, see ya. Oh. Maybe we need to jump over those? Son of a bitch. But then how do I get over that? I mean, it's not like there's a crouch button.
Saki.
Wow. Ask Mr. Picto a question?
Did Greedy sin?
The answer cannot be found at this moment.
Please continue.
I don't understand. Okay, that worked. But how do you jump over the laser beam? Of course. Really? Oh, why'd it give me time bonus? Give me health. I don't understand how to dodge the laser beam. How we did it. How's it going today, YemmytheFerret?
My research materials.
Lions versus Packers. Potential game of the year matchup tonight. How come you chose the Packers? I chose the Packers because the Lions defense has lost 13 players. 6 of them came from the Thanksgiving night game, or Thanksgiving day game. And I don't think they've filled the holes that they need in order to stop the Packers. It is also a rival game, or a divisional game, so anything can obviously happen, but that is why I chose the Packers, because I feel like the Lions defense is looking a bit suspect, especially after the Caleb Williams comeback that was almost like I mean if they hadn't fucked up the their ending sequence, I mean I could see the Bears winning the Thanksgiving Day game, so that is why a competent team with the Lions defense being injured as it is, that's why I went with the Lions. Okay.
No,
It's amazing. You are 100% wrong. I mean, nothing you've said has been right.
I mean, every game's I don't know why you're saying I'm wrong. How can I be wrong when the game hasn't even started yet? Am I wrong that the Lions defense is injured? Am I wrong that they almost lost, or they probably should have lost, to an incompetent Bears team? Because you said, and that's why I went with the Lions. Well, you know I meant the Packers. Why y'all gotta be on my case today? First it's with the Today in Gaming, everyone's like, oh, you missed this, you missed this. Then it's, oh, you accidentally said the wrong game. Oh. I don't know why everyone's on my case today. I don't know what the heck happened. Like, when did we get to this? What? What? How are you supposed to dodge a giant wave?
Fatality.
Please continue.
Can't wait to shoot off my load onto you.
He said his connection was iffy, so I don't think he's gonna be around. You know, that's the thing about the
Prestige 4, let's go.
The tutorial did not tell me, like, anything about parrying enemy attacks or what, like, the tutorial did not prepare me for any of this. Like, what is this? Like, how do you dodge that? I don't, it's a giant wave. What are you supposed to do? I've tried jumping. Well, that time it worked. Oh, let me guess. A round 3 while I'm at 0 health. Love that.
Round 23 fight.
Saki.
Please continue.
What am I missing?
Get bonus. Get bonus.
Okay, we made it to round 3 with half health. Immediately get hit by this shit. I can't even move. Okay. You can't rewind N64 games.
We can't go near him yet.
Is that Saki?
We can change him back, okay? Just not now.
We're the only ones left. Everyone else is dead.
Damn it!
Enjoy the lyrics. I have no clue what's happening story-wise.
I understand your feelings, Brad. Kachua was a good match for you, both militarily and emotionally. But I can't lose you too. Retreat. There's no hope for Japan.
There's an enemy out there. A monster. I won't let it run free.
Thinking of revenge?
I lost Kachua. Now it's Achi's turn to lose something.
Hato is gone. Think of the living. Like me.
Radon. Kachua. The women I passed my blood to. How could they?
What?
Achi, I'm going to show the world how weak your beast really is.
This is the safest spot. It's the armed volunteer ship.
Attention, attention. Our defense of Tokyo has failed, but we shall remain in Japan to battle this new beast.
Yeast?
Its target is a ruffian lair in Hokkaido. By eating ruffians, it will strengthen us. By assimilating them, it will threaten humanity. Radon's tragedy can't be repeated. As your commander, I urge you to find the courage to engage this beast.
That'll get him.
Him! So he's their commander.
Whoa.
Get bonus.
Okay. What's going on? What are these things? Okay, I got one. Oh, but it just replaces it. I'm gonna run out of time. I've... Oh. Duh. I see. I will.
I will not let you kill Leda.
Oh no! It's funny they released a Japanese exclusive with so much English voice acting. Yeah, that was on the in the back of my mind.
Continue.
Okay. Whatever.
Get bonus.
Okay.
I will not let you kill Leda.
What the heck? I don't understand. I don't understand this game. This is very strange. Like, I can't even hit this thing. Should I maybe change to my tracking one? See, I'm gonna run out of time again because I didn't know what I was doing.
Get bonus.
Okay. What?
Get bonus. Get bonus.
Okay. Oh. Perspective. What the fuck? Like, okay. It's just a very bizarre and kind of unpredictable kind of game. How's it going today, Kenobi? Okay. Okay, they gave me health. I thought we were fighting like American military, and now we're like fighting a giant blob creature and then an enemy. And then also it like seemed to randomly change our character.
A dubious little creature getting up to mischief.
How's it going today, Ninja?
Traps were for ruffians? So what they captured broke free?
No. Another amoeba. I'll use the tracking one for this. Dang it. Come on, lock on. Really?
Yemmy wanted another car game.
Well, I mean, I mean, if my Nintendo 64 was working, we would have been playing Diddy Kong 64 at this point. By the way, I told you, I mean, I have a lot of racing games physically.
You could have just teleported free.
Idiot! Don't you realize how dangerous teleporting is? They're dangerous! You're about to kill me!
These enemies outmatch you, Leda. They're all that remain of Achi and her followers. It's quite possible that the girl has inherited Achi's blood. This time I will face them. You must stay back.
Well, Commander, now I'll avenge my friends.
The pleasure will be all mine.
Okay.
Get bonus!
I'm not through yet.
Okay. He's not taking any damage though. Hello? Okay.
Please continue.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
Get bonus!
I'm not through yet.
Should I just spam the button? He doesn't take damage. Like he's not taking any damage. Oh, there we go. Dumb. Yeah, right.
Also had strange powers.
Whoa.
Strange powers indeed. It seems Achi has taught you nothing. My powers were given to me by Achi. Achi passed her blood to me. The same goes for that kid who transformed into the beast.
Saki is nothing like you. I never thought you'd try to make friends by passing your blood. Perhaps not friends. Perhaps research for your transformation. Change can be a scary thing when you don't know how to change back. Iran, do you want to change Saki back into a human?
Watch out. All fighters away from the flagship.
What? The floor!
If they attack Saki from the air, then we'll need this.
What is going on? Oy, okay.
What the? All fighters break apart.
All right. I feel like I've seen this scene before.
They destroyed the shield helicarrier.
Not the shield helicarrier. Awesome. Come on. Okay, we went from shooting... Wait, why was there random, like, bug things? The people of Atlantis, rise up. Okay, I don't know. Couldn't destroy them. Gosh, what the hell? Damn. Was this Cuphead? I don't understand. Like, we're fighting like military, and then all of a sudden it's like, and here's the harpy ladies.
I wonder if Bayonetta was inspired by this game.
I would like to think that Bayonetta was inspired by Devil May Cry, but... I can't even hit that one. Okay. Okay, now we got Armored Core. How do you dodge this shit? Hello? Oh, there we go. There's a piece missing every so often. Oh. Suppose I can also jump over him. Hooray! Excuse me. Okay, alright. Oh look, we're back to fighting the military-industrial complex. Way cool.
Why won't it stop effing snowing, yo?
Because we live near the lake. Oh my god. See, I figured you could do this, but they're not going where I want them to. There we go. There we go. Playing Watson? Me too. Uh-oh. Him? Me.
Here we go. You will get us through this crisis.
Oh, now he believes in us. Alright. Not sure how to dodge that. Now he's going to oh. I thought he was going to transform into the jet himself.
the world to see him fight the ruffians in Saki. To humans, our power is an object of either hostility or worship. I guess Brad just didn't want to be hated by mankind.
Ah, the International Space Station.
Is that the U.S. Army?
No, the weapons maker that backed Brad sent that in.
Okay. Sure. It makes sense. That's nice. They gave us some help. It's just like Star Wars Battlefront 2. You take out the engines. This is a lot of fucking missiles. The problem that I'm having is I try and make like a slight adjustment like multiple times, and she dodges or rolls. What am I hitting? I'm hitting the little fins. Cute. No. Hello? Oh, come on. Like, what the fuck? Why won't you die? I don't get it. I destroyed one of them, and now I can't destroy... There we go. Alright, there. Alright, cool. What could possibly be next? Oh, it's getting longer. It got the Viagra.
What could possibly go wrong?
Should have rolled. No bonus. Why?
That's targeting Saki.
Come on, lock on. Thank you. This is definitely not going to work. Oh.
Okay, whatever you say, game.
Please continue.
Please continue. They're begging me to continue playing. There's no way I can take this thing out. Oh. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do?
Have you played Stalker before? I have not played any of the Stalker games. I have them all. I have not played any of them.
Continue.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. The one reason why I haven't downloaded Stalker is, well, I have too many games on my computer right now. Adding Marvel Rivals today doesn't help. And I heard that there was a lot of technical issues with it, too. I'm sure it's fine, though. Oh, wow, he did it.
Get bonus. We're still too early. Just exposing a weakness would be bad.
Is it safe to approach him?
We're just little insects to Saki. He won't bother us.
Hurry up and change him back to human form.
Saki's just forgetting his human heart.
I'll believe it when I see it.
To return Saki to human form, you must enter Saki's body and recover his humanity. I will open Saki's chest.
Just like Dark
You
Souls
talk to
2.
his heart. Tell him everything. Thoughts, memories, hopes.
Alright, we get it.
Shut up!
Huh?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop crying.
Where am I?
Holy fuck.
On a train?
Go! These long-winded ass fucking cutscenes that just, they don't make any sense anyway, so why even watch them?
Get bonus.
I've never heard of
I don't care. I've never heard of this before. Really?
Get bonus.
Yeah, it's 1 hour. I pre-downloaded it. I'm sure it won't be in a stable position on launch, but we'll see what happens.
Get bonus.
Thank you. This is the price I pay for my HDMI converter dying on me. I get to play crappy games that I'm sure many people love, and I'll be the only one who doesn't like. I didn't tell you to jump. What are you talking about? Get out of here. Come on. Cool. This does kind of remind me of that one boss from, The Thing. Oh no, I fall to my knees and cry. It's Dead Space. Oh no, not the same enemy again. Whatever shall I do? Guess I'll die. Away. Oh no. Balls. Birth model? What the heck? Okay. I don't know how that happened. Okay, so we have to kill those ones while they're shooting. I'm out of time. Cool. Yes, oh good, it spawned on the wrong side. Come on. No? Okay. Well, I guess I'll just die then, seeing as, this is like fucking unfair as all hell at the end here. Oh. How am I supposed to finish this thing off when the... Yeah. Hey, continue. Please. Please, please, please. Oh, please continue playing our game. Oh. Oh, lordy. If you don't continue, then the fate of humanity is in jeopardy. Oh, think of the children. Why can't I kill them before they're... What the hell? I started shooting that thing as soon as it appeared. Hello? we go. Gee whiz. We're back to the bullshit part where it's like, oh, well, don't know what you do when you're at the last fucking part and there's, you know, like, that doesn't help me at all. It's like the worst game of Tetris I've ever played.
Oh, but this is so cool because it's like his psyche is breaking down and blah, 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 blah.
Are you dead?
Just in time.
Saki? Alright, we're in a completely different place now. We changed character too. People who love this game are gonna hate how I'm playing it. Skipping the cutscenes now. I just don't care. I mean, like, how the fuck am I supposed to keep up with this fucking story? Like, there's no, like, because the narrative is terrible. What is this? Giant bulbous sack. Okay. What are you? Oh! Fox, save me! Alright, cool. Oh, I just died. Ugh. '90s narratives? What do you mean '90s narratives? How many games from the '90s like are competently written? I don't think it's that hard.
Saki, there's a building here.
What are these spiders? If you're arachnophobic, I apologize. Oh, come on. I hate this thing so much. What if I just do... Why? Oh, we're having a blast.
Get bonus.
Ruffian Commander. Spider Seether. What are these? Exploding spiders? I don't know if I needed exploding spiders. Oh, a web? Oh boy. Would this thing fuck off? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, but Resident Evil had like a story, like a well written, like maybe not well written, but at least narratively the story made sense. Like I don't know. This game is just it's very random. Random things happen. Why should I care? Like they just throw you into it. All right, I realize what we need to do. Birth model. Like, what was the point of all that? Would the cutscene have really told me what I needed to do? Okay, now they're. Apparently, she has a flamethrower inside her gun now.
This is Hokkaido, Ruffian Central.
At least we won't go hungry. First, let's find a safer spot.
Right. The sun's about to set, so we'll keep watch here tonight.
I wonder if Achi will follow us.
Your instinct brought you here. I think she knows that.
Yeah, there's a lot I want to ask Achi about this transformation.
But Achi would... Let's go to America, Saki. Have a doctor take care of it.
If a doctor can take care of it. If they dissect me, it's over. They're close by. They must be on that road. I'll check it out. Wait here.
You're tough, Saki.
Why is she evil now?
Iron. Iron? Iron?
Oh no. Oh, perspective change. Also, game play change? I would rather have kept doing the... This is kind of bad. This does not feel good at all. What? Now they're fighting against each other? Why won't you die? What the fuck? Why won't it die? I'm just gonna have to damage booster this. Because I have no clue what the fuck is going on. I literally can't kill these things. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is so bad. But this is probably one of those games that everyone loves. I can almost guarantee it.
Saki. Please continue.
Why can't I kill these things? Well, now I can. Oh my god. Like this whole perspective change is just very annoying. Like this didn't need to happen. Like this is genuinely just awful. Oh, well, here we go. The game heard my cries. Why couldn't the whole level be like this? I don't know. We need to be creative. Oops. Dude. What is going on? Now there's dragons? Oh boy, I can't even... Okay, now we got some sort of horseman. Cool, I died. I don't have an affinity for this game. I don't remember much, but I do remember enjoying it. See, this is the problem when people suggest to me games. They go, oh, this game, play this one. But they have no attachment to it whatsoever.
How can we pull more random bullshit in our game? Let's bring in dragons.
That's so funny. I have no affinity for this game, but Yemmy, you should play this. I'm the guinea pig, I suppose. I do be the guinea pig. Well, I do believe this game's only like, I don't know, an hour and a half long, so at least it's not a terribly long playthrough that will take 50 years to complete. don't know what the eggs in the background are. I thought they were gonna like hatch, but I guess not. Okay. Oh my gosh. I mean, was this game like designed for arcades? I mean, I would guess it would be. Maybe. I could definitely see like someone having to use continues or whatever and putting tons of coins into them.
So, you finally come.
What have you done to Iron?
I put her to sleep is all.
Why are you doing this?
I was testing your feelings. Look at yourself. Half of you is refusing iron. That's why you look that way.
I'm not refusing her. Obviously, our hearts were growing closer. But in our hearts, there is still fear. There are still doubts. There are still places and feelings.
So
that
you
can't be
finally
opened
come.
yet. We need more time to fully accept one another. We fought alongside you, believing you would say, "Keep coming!" Us as weapons with a different goal in mind.
Uh-huh. You're still in training. You'll always be on the front line. That's useless.
Ow.
Okay.
That's better.
Is this what works on you? Iron!
Saki?
Can you hold on to my heart?
Was that a question? You hold on to my heart? Okay. We have fully transformed into...
The old Earth will die soon, killed by the very people it fed. When I take its place, I will not make the same mistake. What I need is a god of war to rule
Kratos?
the gods for me. That's you, Saki. You must grow powerful for me. Powerful enough to rule a planet.
She's just replacing the Earth?
Invade?
Will she lead all humanity away?
What's best for me is all that matters.
Saki.
I understand. I am of this planet.
Okay, we're fighting the Earth now.
Earth mimicry. Okay, so it's fake Earth. Oh, I see. It's like missile defense. We gotta defend our Earth and destroy that Earth. I'm trying my best here. There's a lot to fucking destroy. Oh no, she's sending tornadoes. What? What's going on? There's no way that I can block all this. Unless I had a light gun or a joystick, which I suppose is the way that would be preferred to play this. Because a joystick, or not joystick, but you know, like an arcade joystick would be much better. Oh, did I do it? Okay.
Alright, well that was like the best boss fight of the game.
It's only up from here, right?
The old Earth will die soon, killed by the very people it fed.
Well, they're a bit ahead of their time with that one.
Where's Archie?
She's gone, but she dragged us into it right up to the end. Japan's a mess. What are we gonna do now?
When I was little, I always wanted to be a cop. Do you think they'd hire me now?
Yeah, they would. You could kill all the ruffians yourself.
Not by myself, I couldn't. I'd need you to protect me.
What a budding romance.
Wanna take them on? Together?
Let's do it. At least that way we can have some fun.
The enemies?
Mission complete.
Ren and Sake are lost. I can't hope to... But... Why are there English subtitles? Does the enemy know of Saki? And how he inherited my blood? He is not the only one. There is another who has in turn inherited Sakai's blood. A new form of life is establishing itself on that planet. The time for the enemy to call themselves gods is coming to an end. The original title, Glass Soldier. That's the end. Okay, well.
Okay. Oh. What the fuck, dude?
Oh, it's still going. One another would be such a journey. Then we'll walk it together. Besides, teleporting is too dangerous. Something's been troubling me, Saki. Have you ever really thought about how you'll use your powers? My powers? Well, Achi showed me a possible future 10 years from now where you were fighting side by side with the ruffians against humans? I suppose you and the ruffians do have the same blood running through your veins. It isn't altogether an impossibility. No, as long as I'm with you, that won't happen. I see myself in the same reoccurring dream, constantly battling them. They will always be an enemy while they continue to terrorize mankind. A dream is just a dream. Perhaps it was all just part of Achi's training. In any case, you and I were both human. If we put our heads together, we can fight this battle the right way. Saki, always the optimist, and so carefree, too. It's the reason I can feel at ease here. It's so bright and warm. So she literally is inside him. That's because you can't feel my pain, and I can't feel yours either, Aaron. But Achi said that to regain your human form, we have to share our hearts entirely.
I'm only human.
Now, isn't that the right
After all,
time? I want
I'm
things
only
to be like
human.
this for
After
now.
all.
And besides, we have a far more important mission ahead of us. What? What mission? Many preparations will need to be made if we are to accomplish it. Just think, 10 years from now, it'll be 5 years old, our child. What? D tier, easy. Easiest fucking D tier I've ever had I haven't ever had the displeasure of playing. Ooh boy. Epilogue demo? There was only... I mean, there's only like 9 levels. Although 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, like that's, I mean, they go by pretty fast. I mean, I feel like if I paid full price for this back in the day, I would have been very disappointed. But I feel like this is supposed to be like a arcade game. Like I feel like it's a coin waster game. I don't know. Yeah, I mean it was not good. I did not like it. And I think the main thing is that it's just I don't think it's very well designed both in story and in gameplay. I feel like the tutorial, I went through the whole tutorial. It taught you how to jump, how to strafe, how to dodge left and right, and how to change your weapons between the two things. It also taught you that you can swing your sword. That was kind of like it. And then you went through like a mini boss battle and then it was over. And they never taught me that I could ricochet shots back at enemies with the sword. It never taught me that, I mean, there's so much bullshit in this game that it didn't like even like think of mentioning. And you kind of had to feel it out on your own, which I guess is fine, but I would like to know like that I could do something. And obviously I've played plenty of games that don't really give you any clue as to what to do. Obviously Bloodborne, one of my favorite games of all time, is one of those games where you just kind of like are put into the game with a few little messages here and there, and you kind of got to feel it out yourself or hear like how to do things from other sources. I feel like maybe it's because we're missing the manual. Maybe the manual has all this information inside of it. The NSO service doesn't provide the manual for the games, which is kind of annoying because, especially during this era of video games, manuals are very important, not only just for how to play the games, but also for story. Because this game also, unless there is some crazy thing that I missed, it just kind of throws you into this world, and it's like, okay, you're fighting humans, but then there's also bugs, and then there's also dinosaurs, and then there's also the U.S. Navy, which they called the Army, and then there's also the fucking amoeba, and then there's like, yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm pretty sure that this, like, much like other like the House of the Dead type games, I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be an arcade game that they ported over to the N64. So maybe I should have done a bit more research before starting it up, but you know, I just saw what type of game it was, and I thought it was going to be like a cool little romp, and I thought we were going to have a pretty good time with it, because I mean the music's bopping, and there's some good like visuals in there, especially towards the end with the mimic Earth. But that's like, I mean, that's really like the highlight of the game is like that final section of just like fighting the Earth and doing like missile command and stopping the missiles from destroying the real Earth. That was like the only part of the game that I thought was like actually kind of fun. The rest of the game was just kind of like bland. I especially did not like when they changed the perspective. I thought that was such a bad idea. I understand you want to maybe mix it up a little bit, but if you're going to do like a side-scrolling section, maybe don't have enemies in the background that you need to shoot, and it's a bit awkward. So, yeah, it was a bit disappointing, very annoying. Didn't really like it. I mean, say what you want about. I guess I can give it a pass for the voice acting because, you know, obviously there's a lot of games from back in this time that just had terrible, awful voice acting, especially the ones that were originally made in Japan and they, you know, paid people to just read scripts and stuff. Obviously, House of the Dead does come back to mind for that kind of thing. But it's not the voice acting that I mean, obviously I found the voice acting annoying and kind of cringe at times. But it's the story in general is just very, very strange. It doesn't really seem to have a cohesive thing going on. So yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna give this like a 1.5, which is probably gonna be like heresy for a lot of people. Let me check GG real quick because that's usually a good gauge for the general population. Sins and punishments. Sin and punishment. Yeah, it's got an average 4-star rating, so I can already tell. Oh my gosh. There's only one rating of a 2-star. Most of them are 4 stars. So, oh, there's people praising it for not making sense. Of course. It's one of the greatest video games of all time. Story makes no sense. It's awesome. Yeah, I mean, probably what I'm gonna do just because I'll probably just rate it and log it, and that'll be it. That'll be it. Oh, boy. So it sucks that I mean maybe by Saturday the HDMI converter will be back and we can get back to the physical games I have. The ones that I have physically: Jet Force Gemini, Wave Race. Glover. So I have a couple that we can try out. I wanted to play a bit of a longer game. If the converter doesn't come in by Saturday stream, we'll probably just try and play like maybe a longer game. Like maybe we will finally try out Jet Force Gemini. I mean, this is another game that, you know, 2 people want me to play for whatever reason. I don't know the reason behind it, but both of them have said it's well, maybe not both of them, but one of them at least said that it was a janky game that you want to play on like Xbox. And unfortunately, Xbox Arcade is offline. You can't buy anything from Xbox 360. The store, I should say, the store is offline. So there's no way of me getting that version, but maybe the Switch version is better than the original version. Hard to say. There you go. So, yeah, I'm not sure what we'll play on Saturday. It's either going to be one of these, you know, one of these games, maybe Paper Mario, perhaps Mario Kart. I know Kenobi doesn't want another racing game though. It's one of the racing game. It also is. It is. I wish I had planned this out earlier in the year because we played Star Fox 64. We played Battle for Naboo. We played one other Nintendo 64 game pretty recently. Right. Yeah. And you know, it stinks because we played all my physical. Like we played pretty much half, if not more than half, of my physical games. So there's a select number left for the physical stuff. I mean, obviously the digital stuff is nice. The only problem is that they really haven't been adding too much. I mean, I feel like Extreme G and Iggy's Wrecking Balls came out in like summer for the N64, and then Banjo-Tooie was recent, sure, but I mean it was a huge gap between those ones. I don't think anything else released in that time. It's winter. We could play 1080 snowboarding too. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens on Saturday. FYI, if you're a person who wants to join in on the nomination of games for the Ferret Awards, the nomination form will be going live this Saturday. I'm planning on putting out a small video to accompany it. That way it's not just like, you know, an hour-long podcast where I talked about it for the first part. I'll have an actual video for it. Maybe get some more people to nominate games. You don't have to fill out the entire forum, so if you only played like, oh, I only played RTS games this year, just fill out the part with the RTS games. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. The more the merrier, though, because unlike the Game Awards, like this is actually chosen by the people instead of giant companies. So that forum will be available on Saturday morning, and I'll of course remind you all on that day on Saturday. Yeah, I got nothing else left today. Do I regret playing Sins and whatever? No, because it was like literally what we spent about an hour and 30 on it. Short game, whatever, you know. It's one of those games where if it was longer, probably would give up. But since it was so short, might as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you all later. There's a new Ferret football recap out there right now. If you want to check that out, would appreciate that. The views are great. They've been doing pretty well, which I do appreciate. And of course, I always appreciate any likes or comments or anything like that because it does help push the videos into people's feeds who maybe aren't subscribed or maybe haven't watched a video. Watch time's great, but the interaction does help a lot too. People forget about that. So appreciate that. And there's also a new episode of Ferret 64 that's out. It's been out from the beginning of the week. And of course, there will be a new Film Freaks next weekend. Not this weekend, next weekend. We talk about Jingle All the Way. So there you go. All right. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. I'm YemmytheFerret, and I'm out of here. So long.